How's it going, guys? I'm Rubik's Cube,
And I'm Shifty Cow.
and welcome to Gaming Evolved. And in today's video, guys, we've got our Q&A for you, so make sure if you do want to see another one, maybe a part 2, if you guys would drop a like on this video, that would be amazing. And also, if you have questions for us, go ahead and put those down in the comments below, or send them to us on Twitter. But with that out of the way, guys, let's go ahead and hop into the first question. So our first question comes from Isaiah McBride, and it says, how old are both of you? Well, I'm 17 years old, and I was born May 12th, 1998. So I'm a little bit older than Shifty Cow. He was actually born June 12th, so we're exactly 1 month apart. I'm just, 1 month wiser than him.
And a little bit more of a douche.
Okay, whatever, calm down, bud. But yeah, we're both 17.
So moving on to our next question from DL Games, it says, what is your aim on YouTube and why did you guys start? So it all started almost a year ago now because we started sometime in July, but anyways,
July 1st.
we were watching some of our favorite YouTubers play just Battlefield 4 and it seemed like something that was really enjoyable. We really enjoyed playing Battlefield 4. We were relatively good at it. Hopefully we're still good now.
You were pretty shit.
Okay, but shut the fuck up. So anyways, we decided, you know what, fuck it, let's make a YouTube channel, and despite all the kind of jokes about there being tons and tons of YouTube channels, we really couldn't find any quality ones that were small YouTube channels for Battlefield 4 and Xbox One, so we decided, you know what, we might as well give it a shot, and we kind of just started making videos from there.
So yeah, it's pretty much the story of how it started, and right now we're having a lot of fun making our YouTube videos. We think things are going pretty well. Hopefully we're going to grow a lot in the future and possibly become a pretty decent sized channel. And we really owe it all to you guys, because without you guys, we would definitely not be doing this the way we are now. So many of you seem to really enjoy our videos. You drop likes all the time, say nice comments, and it really just makes our day. So from both of us guys, just want to say thank you.
So our next question comes from iPod Nova, and it says, how did you guys meet?
Well, it all started about 15 years ago. I met Shifty Cow when I was 2, and I don't really remember the exact date, it was so long ago, but our parents have been friends for a while, so we just kind of met through them, and ever since then we've been best buds, so that's pretty much the story.
So on a related note, we also got a question from Killer OP that says, when did you start playing video games, and how did you two end up playing Battlefield 4 together? Now, it all started like 7 years ago when we originally had like a Nintendo DS and a Wii, and we would go like hard in the paint on like Pokemon and all those types of games.
Good times, good times.
And then eventually Johnny bought a PS3 and he would go hard in the paint on Black Ops 2.
That's my jam.
And then I got an Xbox 360, and then...
You were pretty rattled at the time. I was like, dude, why'd you get a PS3? Or why'd you get a 360? We could play together. He's like, no, dude. 360's better than PS3, and I told him it wasn't, and I was wrong.
And so we kind of like fought each other. But anyways, okay, so anyways, we ended up...
Console wars.
So anyways, after that, we kind of decided to move on to Xbox One, and that took kind of weeks of just looking at videos and features, and just kind of figuring out which one we wanted to play on. And I really enjoyed Battlefield at that time. Johnny really didn't play any on it because it was past gen.
Yeah,
it had
was
like
pretty dank.
24 players on BF3, and it was pretty dank and slow. But
basically, all I played was Black Ops 2. I think I got about 2 weeks logged, and it was like 3 months. It was bad. It was dark times, guys.
So anyways, I played a little bit of BF3. I didn't really love it. I didn't really enjoy it all that much because it was really slow on Xbox 360. But then when I moved to Xbox One, I just got addicted. I went hard as...
We got him rehab. His parents were like, dude, you need to stop. He had a counselor, and he's still struggling today. He's fighting. He's a champ. He's strong, but...
When it first launched, I think I stayed in my house for about a week or two, and I had Slim Jims everywhere trying to get battle packs, and I lost all my hair, lost about 20 pounds, and now
30 pounds, bud. You were skinny as fuck.
Okay, anyways, we're going rogue as balls, and we can't answer a question, and we've also stuttered a lot, so we've probably ruined this.
We're trash.
We suck.
Now the next question comes from Gary Nichols, and it says, how long you had your channel, hoes?
It's Nichols.
I said Nichols.
You said Nichols.
Nichols, how long you had your channel? Fuck off, Shifty.
So we've actually had our channel for almost a year now. It's actually going to be 1 year on July 1st, I believe.
Yep, yeah, July 1st is the 1 year date.
And we're going to actually plan some kind of huge, awesome video.
Extravaganza!
So that's probably going to be some montages, some kind of funny, like, edits of just all our past videos.
Leaked nudes.
Yeah, not that, hopefully, not that. But anyways...
Oh, shit, we're not doing that?
Okay, we're not... We might do that. So anyways,
cut this out.
Okay, so anyways, we're going to be probably doing some kind of awesome thing like that. We might do kind of watching our old videos, just some fun stuff with our channel, and hopefully you guys will enjoy whether you're a new subscriber or you've been subscribed since the beginning.
Just let us promise you guys this, it's gonna be sweet.
And there's going to be nudes.
Yeah.
So the next question comes from Thomas Andrews, and it says, what editing software and capture card do you use? Smiley face.
So for our capture device, we use the Elgato HD. It's a pretty solid card. I think it requires about... Why am I lying? It requires about 400 gigawatts of electricity.
So as for our software that we use to edit all of our videos, I personally use Sony Vegas Pro. I think it's Sony Vegas 12, either 12 or 13. It's one of the newer versions. And I've gone through like 3 different editing programs, so it's been kind of annoying to go through all of them and then have them not work for one reason or another. But anyways, I use Sony Vegas Pro and I really enjoy it.
Now, since I have a MacBook Pro, I started off using iMovie, and then about a month and a half ago upgraded to Final Cut Pro, and it seems to work pretty well, so Shifty uses Sony Vegas Pro, and I use Final Cut Pro. Alright guys, are you ready for the speed round? Because here we go. First question. Do you have a favorite snack or food maybe you eat while playing?
No, we do not eat while playing because we would get our controllers all grubby and gross.
Everybody knows you don't eat within 20 minutes of playing video games, it's a rule.
Even though that is not true because I eat consistently while we were playing, usually things like Cheez-Its, those are pretty good.
Those are quite delicious. I think I have a pasta salad here or there.
Chicken Alfredo, that's a pretty enjoyable
Delicious
snack.
pizza.
Really anything but like the puffy Cheetos that get all over your controller and cover them in filth.
Even those aren't safe for me. I'll put them in a bowl and just lean down and just grab them like a dog because I'm an animal.
But anyways, this is a speed round. Moving on to the next question.
Zoom! Alright, the next question is, what's your name or do you have a nickname?
So my full name is actually Traber. A lot of people just call me Trey, and then sometimes Johnny just jokingly calls me Shifty because that's my gamer tag, but
Well, my full name's Jonathan, but people call me Johnny, or sometimes Trey calls me Rubik's, but other than that, not really.
and most of the time it's as a joke. We don't actually call each other Shifty and Rubik's. Well, sometimes.
Well, I mean, like when we're walking down the streets, like, yo, Rubik's, real Shifty, what's up, bro?
Like down the street, yeah. Anyway, okay.
They get it, they get it.
Moving on.
Yeah.
So the next question says, do you ever come across any weirdos in your Battlefield games? Now I'm assuming you're talking about over the mic, and a lot of times yes, it's usually in the form of just incredibly distorted electronic noise, or just some kind of little
I'm
kid.
pretty sure aliens are trying to reach us while we're playing the game. They're trying to reach out, like, what's the human race? What are they doing? Why are they playing this game? That's all I can defer from what they're trying to say.
Or it's just a little kid screaming in the background while the dad has left the Kinect on, or really just something like that, but other than that, there are the occasional wankers who try and kill us, even though they're on our team, and friendly fires off. I've had a couple of those happen, and then they end up killing themselves with C4. So it's for my entertainment, and I wouldn't consider them weird, but
Basically, just your common scrub.
just scrubs, just random people, yeah.
Next question is, do you even play Battlefield Hardline in your spare time? If you do you enjoy it? No.
So the next question says, what is the Battlefield that you like the most? Now, personally, I've only played a little bit of Battlefield 3, and of course, a crap ton of Battlefield 4, so obviously, I'm gonna have to go with Battlefield 4.
And I've played nothing besides Battlefield 4, so I'm gonna go ahead and say Battlefield 4.
So that was pretty tough.
Yeah, Battlefield 4.
So the next question says, how did you meet your friends that you play with? Well, most of them we met at school, some through just kind of online. We played with a couple of people. They were,
None happened like that. We
Yeah,
met them all at school. They're all school friends.
I don't know why I lied, but anyways, yeah. So anyways, guys, that pretty much wraps it up for our first Q&A. We're probably going to be doing another one of these if you guys do leave more questions and you really enjoy it. So anyways, if you guys have any more questions, be sure to tell us down in the comments below, or you can go send us something on our Twitter. But
until next time, guys,
stay buttery.
stay buttery. I was gonna fuck you.
Fuck you. Okay.